हाय वेलकम टू स्टडी विद ऋषि और आज हम बात करेंगे हाउ यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर जॉब्स विच आर ओवरसीज व्हाइल यू आर इन इंडिया. The very first way is to apply via careers page of a company, like their careers portal, and it works. The downside is that there is no feedback loop. By feedback loop, what I mean is that if your CV is not getting screened, you do not know what went wrong, and hence it will take a number of hit and trials before you find out that what kind of modification will land your CV and opportunity a job call. For example, there are a number of ATS trackers which basically screens. The very first screening is done by these ATS tools, ATS systems. ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System. So these applicant tracking system are your CV's first barrier which they are required to cross in order to land a job interview. So what can you do to improve your chances when you are applying online via careers page of a company? Well, what you can do is that you can go on Google and then you can search ATS friendly CV. When you search this term, this will probably Google will give you a number of directions, a number of tips and tricks, which you can apply and then modify your CV in order to make your CV ATS friendly so that at least your CV will be screened in when it is going through this ATS barrier and you will be able to probably land a job opportunity via their careers page. Moving on to the second way to apply overseas jobs. And the second way is fairly popular. It is LinkedIn. So you can go on LinkedIn. I'm very sure that if not all of you, then most of you know that you can apply to jobs via LinkedIn. And there is only one thing which you can do to improve your chances on LinkedIn to get a job opportunity, and that is to improve your LinkedIn profile in itself. So you can make your LinkedIn profile super awesome. How to do that? You just go on Google, then search for how to make your LinkedIn profile good, and then you'll get a number of tips and tricks which can apply and then make your LinkedIn profile look good. Once your LinkedIn profile is at a place where it can get noticed by recruiters, then probably you will start landing some job opportunities. Second thing is that you can make your profile open to work. Once you have made your profile open to work, only then recruiters will start seeing your profile in their like probably their search result or something like that, and then you'll start getting calls for job opportunities. Moving on to the third way of applying job opportunities which are outside. The third way is that you go to something called TeamBlind. A TeamBlind is basically an anonymous community where people share their own reviews or opinions about ongoing tech world. So you search on Google something like TeamBlind who is hiring, and this will give you a list or basically an kind of Excel embedded in an HTML page where you can see a number of job listings and then you can apply directly via the given link. Uh, there is nothing as such which you can improve in order to increase your chances when you're applying via Team Blind because you are actually applying directly to those companies. So again, coming back to the point one, which I talked about, that you're applying directly via their careers page. So what you can do max is that you can make your CV ATS friendly. In this case, also you can make your CV ATS friendly, and probably you can take advantage of the job listings which are there on Team Blind. The second thing which you can do is that you can make a profile on Team Blind, and then you can ask for help how to make your CV stand out from the fellow community members, and then probably you'll get some help. But this is also one of the ways in which you can apply job opportunities which are outside of India. Moving on to the fourth way in which you can apply to job opportunities which are outside of India is to go to GitHub and look for something like hiring without whiteboard. This page actually has a number of company links which are hiring without having a whiteboard kind of interview, and which actually pertains to your DSA kind of interview. What is good about this list is that most of the companies which are here, either they are remote or they are hiring overseas. So this is a curated list of companies which are hiring at present. This list might be a little outdated. I never tried this list, but because this list exists and people are adding a lot of entries into this over the period of time, I believe it works. So there is no harm in trying out your luck over this curated list of job opportunities, which are freely available, and you can just access it via GitHub. Fifth and the finest way of applying a job opportunity abroad is applying with the help of job referral. And not just any kind of job referral, but the job referral which comes out basis on your reputation. So referral works on reputation. You should mark my words. Let me give you one example. Let's say you are applying to a company, let's say Apple London, you are applying, and then you are in India. So if you are getting referral from somebody who is in Apple India for a job which is in Apple London, although it is a referral, but the chances are minimal that you will get an opportunity or get a job call for this kind of referral. The second way to get a referral is that you get a referral from somebody who is there in Apple London, but probably not in the same team in which the hiring is going on. In this way, chances are a little higher than the first case. Now, let's say there is a team in which hiring is going on, and the team is something like, let's say, Apple Core. And then in that case, what you will do, you will reach out to somebody, some friend of yours, alumni, or some mentor who are working there inside that particular team, let's say Apple Core. And then you ask for referral from them. And based on your reputation, they will refer you for the job opportunity which is for the team in which they are working, and this gives your opportunity highest chances, okay, the highest probability in which you can land a job opportunity. So these are the five ways in which you can apply for job opportunities which are available overseas. There used to be a sixth way. The sixth way was via Stack Overflow Jobs. So within Stack Overflow website, there used to be a job section. I took help of this job section to apply for Glovo, which is a Barcelona, Spain-based startup, like very established startup, and I actually landed a job opportunity, and eventually I was able to convert it. At present, it was taken down. At present, it doesn't exist. It was taken down few months back. I am very sad about it. And what more you can do in order to land some opportunities outside overseas is that you can increase your network. You can take help of networking. So reach out to people who are working outside, show interest in their work. Do not just randomly say hi and hello over the LinkedIn or other websites. It annoys. I get a lot of these highs and hellos every day, and it annoys me a lot because the best you can do is that not waste time of the other person. So what you can do, instead of just saying hi, you write hi, this is who I am, like your short description in very short, and how you fit into the role for which you are applying. Also include either job ID or the job URL for which you are applying, and that should be from their career website. Do not share a job URI out of LinkedIn or some other website. We won't be able to refer you via that way. So apply. Whenever you are applying, take the job URL from the careers website and share that with the person you are seeking help from. And this is the best way in which you can ask for a referral. Randomly saying hi or how are you, it won't help, and it probably annoys the other person. It wastes a lot of time of theirs. So I would advise just avoid it. So these are all the points which I wanted to share with you, and probably using these points, you will be able to land an interview call from outside, from inside of India also. It works inside also, outside also. And the only thing which I want to say at this point of time is that stay prepared for the opportunity. At times, it's a matter of luck that you will land an opportunity. You will land an opportunity if you're looking for it sooner or later. But if you're not prepared, you won't be able to convert it. So the idea is to stay prepared, keep revising your basics, keep revising your DSA, system design, and other things. And when you are ready and opportunity is there, you will be able to convert it. And I wish you a best of luck.